Crip Trip Live will begin in 5 minutes. Crip Trip Live will begin in 4 minutes. Crip Trip Live will begin in 3 minutes. Crip Trip Live will begin in 2 minutes. Crip Trip Live will begin in 1 minute. Crip Trip Live will begin in 30 seconds. Crip Trip Live will begin in 15 seconds. Crip Trip Live will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
back in the RV. Let's go.
Okay, we're doing it.
Good to finally be on the road. Thought this day would never come.
This all started as such a simple idea.
Where are we? What city is this?
Keeping my friend Danny out of long-term care. But now it's grown into something bigger.
Fred, get the spray paint. Dignity for disability.
Party time, bro! Fireworks!
I'm gonna protect you. This is gonna be one hell of a ride.
From the world of Crip Trip, it's Crip Trip Live! A live talk show featuring disabled talent from across the country. Starring the man with no limbs, Daniel Ennett, and the man with no brain, me, Frederick Croach.
Tonight, comedian Nina G, wheelchair salsa dancer Kimberly Ocampo, and music from Wheelchair Sports Camp.
Now please put your hands together for the man who has none, Mr. Danny Ennett.
Thank you, ladies. We're in Las Vegas, so we sprung for a couple Las Vegas showgirls. Good evening and welcome to Crip Trip Live. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, folks. My friends and I came all of this way to put on a one-of-a-kind live talk show for you, putting the spotlight on the stunning array of disabled talent. Tonight we have comedian Nina G, Salsa Dancer Kimberly Ocampo, as well as music from Wheelchair Sports Camp. You know, we're a long way from home out here in the desert. We've driven over 1,400 miles, or for those of us that use the metric system, that's 230 billion centimeters. We're hailing from Canada, a little city called Edmonton, Alberta, which I can only describe as a dollar store Austin, Texas. And we drove through the Mojave Desert, which is famously a hot, dry, desolate stretch of land. We don't have much like it where I'm from, but the closest thing I can think of is the Canadian government's wallet when disabled people need anything. We've been checking out the quintessential activities. I played some cards last night, and unfortunately I got caught cheating. I hid pocket aces up my sleeve. Just kidding, they were up my ass. Now, that's some true dyed-in-the-wool sleight of hand. Apparently they take cheating very seriously here, kind of like my ex. Once they saw what I was getting up to, they took me over to the back room to try and work me over. But once they realized that I didn't have any kneecaps to break, they just kind of gave up. No cuffs, no knees, no problem. I went to a gentleman's club. I tried to get a lap dance, but there was one specific requirement that I couldn't quite meet.
I get it, your lap.
I only had Canadian dollars, which are coins. Apparently the dancers here don't love being treated like a wishing well. Vegas is a very unique place where vagrants and degenerates from around the world aggregate. It's like Mecca for people breaching their probation. Speaking of degenerates, that's my sidekick, Frederick Croach, on the drums. How are you doing, Fred?
I'm doing great, Danny. But you know what? I'm feeling a little naked tonight.
Yes, you recently shaved your persona-defining soul patch.
That is right. Last night, I had a Zoom call with my family.
Yeah.
And I had dyed my soul patch blonde for tonight, and my son, he started crying.
Fred Durst wept too.
Yeah, well, yeah. And my wife threatened to divorce me if I didn't get rid of it.
Yeah.
My house, I don't know why, it's in foreclosure.
I mean, it must be all the little soul patch extensions that you've been paying for.
I shouldn't have got a soul patch extension. That was stupid. And I hit rock bottom, and I decided to do it, and it's gone, Danny, as of 4 minutes ago.
Well, we all have to start somewhere, and I'm really proud that you've started your journey.
Thank you.
So it seems like I picked an amazing time to come visit the United States of America. Super chill vibes down here right now, guys. Oh, there's a lot of talk about Canada becoming the 51st state, and I personally think we should do it.
What? Yeah. Wait, no, what?
I know it's a controversial take, but I've compiled a list. So here it is, the top 5 reasons why I think Canada should become the 51st state. Number 5, we would instantly become the largest country. simultaneously dunking on Russia and China. Number one. Number one. Number one.
Don't chant.
Number one.
Chant that.
We're a chanting country now, Fred. You got to get on side here.
We're a Canadian show, Danny. Okay, whatever.
Your government is much more interesting. American politics is like if you rolled reality TV and pro wrestling into one individual child. It's drama, it's backstabbing, it's characters you love to hate. I've never seen cage fighting on CPAC, Fred. Canadian politics is like watching a government function normally.
Yeah, well, I like my... No, I want my government boring and repetitive. Like his sex life.
At least it's repetitive. Yeah. Number 3, we would introduce new hybrid languages. You've heard of Spanglish? You've heard of Franglish? Well, wait until you hear the dulcet tones of Spench.
What? Sorry, what?
That's Spanish and French. Wait until you hear it. It's gonna rock your world.
What? What?
Number 2, we would instantly become the smartest state. Tylenol won't be the only thing raising the bell curve now.
Whoa! There might be people with unlicensed firearms in the crowd. I bet there are.
And I won't have a problem with them because I'm making I'm making friends with the locals tonight. All right, now most importantly, the number 1 reason I think Canada should be the 51st state. Shake Shack.
Wait, that's...
Shake Shack.
And Whataburger, In-N-Out Burger, and we could give you guys Tim Hortons.
Nah, Smash Burger.
Smash Burger.
go.
We could.
It's a cultural melting pot. Anyway, we've got a great live show here for you tonight. The world's only female stuttering comedian, Nina G, is here. As well as salsa dancing wheelchair, Kimberly Ocampo. And music from hip-hop punk band Wheelchair Sports Camp. And don't tell occupational health and safety, but I will shoot an apple off of Fred's head today with an arrow, so stick around and we'll be right back.
What? What?
In the year 3033, the world has become a desert landscape, ravaged by injustice.
Hey, lady. Nice wheelchair. Careful you don't get a speeding ticket in that thing.
Crip van, open.
Yes, Daniel.
Crip ramp, lower.
Ramp lowering.
One man, armed with his adaptable bow and arrow, has the courage to stand up to intolerance.
Hey man, where'd your limbs go? Like, what happened?
Oh, he shot me in the chest! Oh! I'm more than my origin story. And put an end to patronizing microaggressions.
Oh, hi. I'm gonna pray for you. Oh, you hit my neck! Oh.
You are so inspiring. Look at you. Wow, you're outside.
You inspire me to violence. He is Daniel Ennett, social justice warrior. Words have power, but so do I.
So, okay, sorry, what is a microaggression?
It's when someone thinks they're being kind or helpful, but it's really just kind of condescending or backhanded.
Can you give me an example?
Your hairline looks great for a guy your age.
That sounds like a compliment. A micro compliment, thank you.
Yeah, you're very articulate for someone who used to have a soul patch.
Sorry, that sounds like a compliment, and I'm going with it. I like it.
Well, let's try not to look too deep into those statements then.
Okay.
But now we're going to introduce somebody who has undoubtedly dealt with her fair share of microaggressions from the San Francisco Bay Area, California. Please welcome author and comedian Nina G.
Woo! And it looks like she's wearing a lovely dress with a vegetable theme.
Those are cactuses, but I promise you the
these are
comedian is not that
cactuses.
pretty.
And allow me to describe a bit more to make this accessible for everybody. I have Italian-American features, wearing kind of a 50s cactus dress. And for this, I need complete silence, please. Shh. I hope you can hear that, everybody. That is 5 layers of Spanx. One more time. 5 layers of Spanx. Some of you, you probably don't even know what a Spank is. It's a sausage casing for a woman, okay? Because you put it on, it goes. That's the sound it makes as you put it on. And you know what happens? You know what happens at the end of the night when you take off the Spanx? A mushroom cloud of farts come out. It can affect the ozone. That's how bad it is. Okay, so I'm actually Northern California's only female stuttering stand-up comic. And for the past 15 years, I've been part of a comedy troupe called the Comedians with Disabilities Act. And when I first joined it, it was a guy who used a wheelchair, another guy who was blind, another guy who's a little person. And when I first joined, people are like, stuttering and dyslexia, because I also have dyslexia, those are real disabilities, right? And I was like, if you look at the definition of what a disability is, it's a physical or mental impairment that substantially results in having to deal with assholes. Thank you. Pretty sure it qualifies. And that joke is based on the Americans with Disabilities Act, which is a civil rights law here in the U.S. And I thought I should tell it while I still have it. So there you go. So there's this thing that often happens when I perform, and that is some audiences, they're so politically correct that they're afraid to laugh at the disabled person. Even when they're telling jokes. Even when they're telling jokes, okay? Because what I get are people who say that they're empaths. And I don't know if you know what an empath is. But it's somebody who takes on other people's experiences and makes those experiences about them, okay? Because I'll be doing my jokes. I'll give you an example of one of my jokes so you know that I'm not pulling for empathy. Okay, here we go. I'm asked a lot of weird questions about my speech, and one of the things I'm oftentimes asked is, do I stutter when I orgasm? And my follow-up question is always, which lips are you talking about? Yeah. So again, I'm not pulling for empathy here, okay? I'm trying to make jokes. And what do these people do? They do this. Oh my God, that is so awful. That's what it would ask them that. Looks at their friends, oh my God. And then they give me this, oh. Now, the thing is, I love sympathy like each and every one of you. I don't know why that sympathy has to be in the middle of my act. Like, now we're going to do it? Yeah, because it's not my everyday life. It's not like when I go to Starbucks and I place my order and I say my name and the barista asks, is that Nina with 5 N's? Yeah, where's my pity moan then? Save it for the stage. Yeah, and the other thing that happens when I perform is people think that I'm faking it, that I'm fake stuttering like it's for the comedic effect. Yeah, because what helps comedy timing more than a stutter? Let's just slide that in. No, so I just want to be very clear here that I have a rule that I don't fake my stuttering. Okay. and I don't fake my orgasms. No matter how long either one of those two things take. They can both take really long. Really, really long. And the two have a lot in common, because if the other person would just shut up and stop interrupting me, I'd finish a lot faster. That's been my time, everybody. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for an amazing set. And thank you for flying all the way down here and putting up with our shenanigans.
Thanks for driving here.
Yeah, it was a bit of a long drive.
Yeah.
So how did you get your start in comedy?
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a stand-up comic my entire life. It was the thing that I loved the most, but the dream died when I was 17 because I didn't think somebody like me could do comedy. This was in the 90s. So it was pre the internet and all of that. So I really didn't have the community that people have now and knew what the possibilities were. Then I went to a conference for people who stutter. And there's actually a conference that goes on in Canada from the Canadian Stuttering Association, and they have one every year, and I've been to it, and it's awesome. So I went to a conference like that, met 500 people who stutter, and realized how much I was holding myself back. And when I came back from that, I just changed my life. And within a few months, I started doing comedy, and it's been 16 years.
That's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing what having that community can do for us, right?
Yes.
Have you had any other interactions with disabled community?
Oh, yeah. I have a comedy troupe of all disabled comics, and it's called the Comedians with Disabilities Act, which I talked about. I don't know why I'm saying it again. Yeah, that thing that I did over there, that's still true. And so we are actually doing a film that is in pre-production now, and it's like a docu-special. Okay. And yeah, we do a lot. And I really like the cross disability thing, because we share a lot of commonalities, and I think we are stronger if we all get together.
Can I ask, what is the documentary about? That sounds really cool.
It's part comedy special, and then just part interviews, and looking at people's lives and things like that. Yeah.
And I've been told it was International Stuttering Awareness Day?
Yes, today.
What?
Today's, yeah, I know, isn't that great?
Okay, that's timing.
I know, right? Yeah, so my timing is good. And so.
It's a callback.
Yeah, it's a callback. Yeah, and it's just a day all around the world that people recognize stuttering, and they are advertising it in terms of that they stutter, and to inform people more about it.
Yeah, and you've done a lot of work in the Bay Area. Mm-hmm. What kind of things around accessibility have you noticed?
Well, there is a comic in the Bay Area, Jade Terrio, who has, she has done an amazing job advocating for accessible stages, and little by little they've gotten more and more accessible. But that's the big issue, is like how like, we always complain that disabled actors are playing, or non-disabled actors are playing the disabled parts, and how many times can Tom Hanks win an Academy Award kind of thing. But like, how are we supposed to even get to those parts if we can't get on stage? And accessibility in the stage is important.
Well, and one of the funny things about comedy is that the institutions and the places that you play kind of make their aesthetic around being underground and being inaccessible. And you know, I loved what you had to say about the Berkeley empath. How often do you tend to encounter that personality type?
Oh, yeah, quite a lot in the Bay Area, of where I like, that joke is totally based on people in the audience who are like, no, you know, this is making, like, I just want to feel for this person for a minute. I don't, I feel so bad to laugh. It's like, you're taking away my power. Don't do that.
Yeah. It's funny, I actually studied empathy in university, and that's exactly what the finding was.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so you can study empathy?
Yeah, in school.
New goal.
I made sure to explain it in case you didn't know.
Okay.
So have you spent a lot of time in Vegas?
I have. Well, not a lot, but enough.
Do you have any recommendations?
I say at least see one Elvis impersonator, eat tacky food, and try not to be blackout drunk.
Well, where can people find you?
Oh, okay. On that note, Nina G comedian. .com and comedianswithdisabilitiesact.com.
Amazing. And speaking of blackout, Fred and I recently went to a blackout restaurant where it's pitch black, and I guess the experience is to put you in the shoes of a blind person. And it was good and fun and delicious, but it got me thinking, if others can make a whole business around that, why can't I? So I opened up my very own disability-themed restaurant, a place where able-bodied diners can experience a life without limits by having a lot of them. Roll that tape.
Hands. I need the hands. Someone to take the spaghetti out to the customer. I am a chef at Danny Netti. Do you and your able-bodied friends like a restaurant that turn a disability into a fun experience? Come at the Quadriplegics, where we treat everybody like one of our own.
Well, this place is pretty nice.
Upon entry, your hand will be a zipper tied behind your back.
This doesn't feel right.
You're right, you're not getting the full experience. But an extra 35%. We will duct tape your feet to the chair.
I don't like this.
You're preaching to the choir. Just play the hand you're dealt. Now you can enjoy my world-famous spaghetti as a quadruple amputee. Are you enjoying your meal?
Honestly, I preferred the restaurant with the blindfold a little better.
Blindfold costs extra. Quadriplegics! All access. Al dente.
Come down to Quadriplegics. I'll make you a meal you'll never forget. Our next guest is an incredibly talented, multidisciplinary artist who has been a wheelchair user for over 9 years. She sings, she dances, she writes. Please give a warm welcome to Kimberly Ocampo.
A really bright green wheelchair and a very pretty pink dress.
Thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
Great. Thank you for having me.
So, Kimberly, where are you from?
Originally New Jersey.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're joining us here from
Cleveland, Ohio.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what do you do in Cleveland?
I dance. I teach dance. I actually also work with senior homes who have dementia or memory care. I bring instruments and we dance salsa. Awesome. And I sing as well. Yeah.
That's amazing. So how did you get started with salsa?
Both my parents are from Colombia, and my father, he learned how to compete and dance salsa. Both of my parents had a troubled childhood experience. I think because of poverty. And so my father was able to learn to dance competitive salsa, super passionate dancing. Yeah. And my mother, she was more in the cultural dancing, more of like the skirts and the flowers in the hair. So they both taught me how to dance since I could start walking when I was like, I don't know, 3 years old, I guess.
Yeah. So it's in the family.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They're artists, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to ask a sort of personal question. As someone who is a stroke survivor, I had a sudden stroke while filming a true crime thing a year ago.
Wow.
In the middle of an interview. And I spent a month learning how to walk again. And one of the things that I've been dealing with is post-stroke chronic fatigue. Yeah. Can you tell me, does it ever go away?
I really don't think so. The only way I think it can go away is by taking a nap. That's about it.
That's what I've been doing a lot of.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We kind of became sloths now.
It's hard, but I mean,
he didn't need much for pushing then.
I'd hardly call us sloths, especially you, because I think you're about to do something kind of cool for us.
Yeah, I am.
Shall you roll out the carpet?
I'm gonna turn the studio into a dance floor.
Let's get rolling.
It's so much more fun with the music. Okay.
Yeah, just...
Okay. So Danny, Kim is headed out to the center of the floor right now. And
the birds are chirping.
She's doing some half turns to the left. Oh, a full spin. 2 full spins. Going back and forth.
Says I'm happy to be your honey bun.
A lot of sudden spins, and she's moving her arms around, waving around what I would describe as a Vanna White presenting a fridge, but in a very sexy salsa kind of way. The moves are kind of hot. They're kind of spicy, like a salsa would taste, I want to say. We've got some controlled backwards spins and maneuvers. A bunch of uncontrolled rotations, backwards, I might add. Now she's holding herself above the wheelchair and doing what I would call twerking. Some twerkings.
Hey, everybody, can you
followed by some more spins.
We're holding hands, we're happy to be each other's honey bunny, babe. It's always you and me.
A bunch of backward spins again.
Where we sit in the shade. Hey, everybody,
her black, lovely hair flying in the wind.
In the car, and we drive really far. It doesn't really matter.
Some more hand
I don't care where we are. It can be day or it
some
can
shoulders
be night.
are getting in there.
When I'm with my baby, I just feel so right. I just love that man.
Some backwards half spins.
I just love that man. I just love that man. Hey, everybody, can you understand?
A bit of forwards, a bit of backwards, a bit of side to side going on. Some more full spins.
We're holding hands.
What I would call sophisticated jazz hands happening right now.
Each other's honey bunny babes, it's always you and me. He finds a spot where we sit in the shade. Hey, everybody, have some lemonade. We get in the car and we drive really far. It doesn't really matter, I don't care where we are. It can be day or it can be night. When I'm with my baby, I just feel so right. I just love that man. I just love that man. I just love that man. Hey, everybody, can you understand?
Ooh, some very eloquent spins happening.
Everybody, can you understand?
Feels like we're heading towards a climax. Oh, she's leaning way back on the wheelchair. Very good.
That was amazing. Kimberly, where can they find you online?
My music is available on Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music. Whew. And you can find my Instagram, Kim Ocampo Artistry. I am going to be releasing my first official music video, paying respect to Connie Francis, who passed away. And it will be called Who's Sorry Now?
Amazing. We'll be right back after this.
Bare-chested on the beach. My yellow scarf fluttering in the breeze. Peaceful serenity. This is what it should feel like to Kath. Sleek, slender, single use. The all-new Crip catheters. If you're shelling out almost $2 per stream, you want the best there is. From now on, all your washroom visits will be a day at the beach. Crip Trip catheters.
Welcome back. So Americans often think that the Canadian healthcare system is superior, but the reality is that we have to deal with long wait times, healthcare professional shortages, and being denied for basic care, a problem I deal with quite often. So to save money and time, I've invented a new system to replace the old one, and I'd like to demonstrate it here for you tonight. The Wheel of Healthcare. Yes, it's called the Healthcare Approval Machine. It's a sectioned wheel with each slot saying no and one of them reading spin again. If you have a disability with the Healthcare Approval Machine, it eliminates the need for a healthcare professional entirely. Let me show you how it works. You simply ask the Healthcare Approval Machine, or HCAM, a question about your care, and then spin the wheel to receive the answer. Let's give it a try. HCAM? Can I have more care hours?
No.
Can I get a new chair? Mine's broken.
No.
Fred, why don't you give it a try?
Okay, let's hit up with a medical question. Can I mix my heart pills with all these rum and cokes I've been having? And gin and beer?
Important knowledge.
Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. It's a no.
You see, flawless actuarial technique. It's like talking to a real doctor. It can even be used for non-medical questions as well. Will Fred ever learn empathy?
I know where this is going. That's a no.
Will our viewers enjoy this episode of Crip Trip Live?
You shouldn't have asked it that, Danny. You shouldn't have asked it that.
I must
Please say
know.
spin again. No, it's a no.
Okay, well, maybe we should just move on to our next guest. Separately, they're Greg Zemba and Kaylin Heffernan. Together, they're rap, hip-hop, jazz, funk, activism rolled into one amazing package. Wheelchair Sports Cat performing It's Hard Out Here for a Gimp.
It's like, no matter where I go, all eyes on me. Everyone stop what you're doing. The human's moving. Ooh, when I breathe. One in many thousands, yeah, that's who I be. Now I need the whole room to freeze. Or God blessing me, but I didn't even sneeze. On their knees, questioning excessively. Wanna know my life expectancy like it doesn't get to me. We'll get a hysterectomy. Her life worth living. I don't watch TV. Sounds like a gimmick. Little people living in a big world. Successful, married, couple. They have kids. Girl, let me guess. They ate dinner too. My breath ain't been nothing but an interview. That's not what I did or what I didn't do. I learned to exploit all of this when I was introduced to the game. Born in the lane, medical debt. The brain and body weren't identical yet, but we made a hell of a bet, a hypothetical mess. Now I gives note, and it's incredible. Yes, I'm still tangled up in the mic cable and not able to eat at high tables or live life stable. I fit all your right labels, but didn't get catcalled and ain't complaining at all. They're like, Kaylin, you talk too much. I'm like, shut up, you walk too much. Or is sex still the same? I'm like, nah, boo, hush. Give me some confidence, now I got too much. The inspirational porn star. Oh, my cute wheelchair costs as much as your sports car. Look, we got enough problems, no need for you to call a cop who can't solve one. So 'tis the season, get a job, huh? Taking pics with Santa in the middle of the mall. Well, unless you get it bagging groceries or pushing carts, see the snow freeze, but good thing for goodwill. Please, every time I go to a show, I can't see a thing, but I park front row. But I don't ask for no pities. So Kaylin, why you rapping so shitty? 'Cause there's a stairway to heaven, huh? So tell me, how the hell we gonna get in? Well, Lord knows where we're heading. It's hard out here for a gimp. There's a stairway to heaven, huh? So tell me, how the hell we gonna get in? Well, Lord knows where we're heading. It's hard out here for a gimp. It's so hard out here for a gimp. This is so hard out here
Greg is wearing a black jacket and a black hat, and Kaylin's wearing a black pork pie hat.
Ooh.
Good
Yeah,
luck, pork
did I get
pie.
that right? Okay.
I'm gonna back it in.
Back that ass up. Keep going. Keep going.
That could have been so bad, but it wasn't.
Not the first time I've had hot coffee in my lap.
This is true. I'm sorry about that.
So tell me, how did Wheelchair Sports Camp come into fruition for the lay people and uninitiated?
Yeah, there's a real wheelchair sports camp back home in Denver that I stole the band name from. I used to go as a kid and start a lot of trouble. And yeah, Greg and I have, crossed paths for a long time and started touring together back in 2013.
Yeah, 2013.
We've been at it ever since, baby.
Yeah, I feel like I've been working with Fred for about the same time.
2013, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy.
You're like our doppelgangers across the border.
Yeah, right? We could switch it up, caregivers, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, because that's a really interesting part of our relationship is not just being artists and best friends, but also the caregiving thing. I think adds a whole interesting dimension to what we do.
Except for when you try to kill me by leaving a van in drive.
So this happened
in the desert.
There's footage of it. The van was stopping the other day when we were shooting something, and I jumped out and I forgot to put it in park, and it kept driving with Danny in it.
Did.
Into the desert it went.
Dude, I did the exact same thing. We were in like Olympia. I was like, I'm gonna stop at this ATM real quick. I left the car running. Kaylin was like, hey, to our friend, he's like, Sean, turn off the car. And he turned off the car, and the minute he turned it off, it just rolled back down the hill. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to watch my friends die right now. And they went and they thank goodness they hit a pole instead of going to the busy street, so.
My ego guilt almost killed me.
Yeah, that's what you get for that Berkeley empath behavior, Never again. So what are you two up to right now?
Well, I brought a little gift for you.
Oh, I love presents.
We just dropped a record that's playing in our Meow Wolf room, which we got to go to yesterday here in Vegas, but we made a room in Meow Wolf. There's a song playing, there's stickers, it's a double vinyl, it's yours, baby. Sorry, Fred. Wheelchair's only.
I'll have to.
That's what he gets. That's what he gets for shaving the soul patch.
Yeah, if you had the
honestly.
soul patch, we'd figure you listen to vinyl, but without it, you look like a streaming guy.
What? I shouldn't have shaved it.
Well, I hope you learned something from this, friend.
I learned nothing.
So what are you two up to now? You got any other albums in the works?
Yeah, we finally got a new full-length album coming out on Alternative Tentacles, legendary punk label. We're super honored to be part of the legacy, and it's gonna be wild.
Absolutely.
Some rap, some punk, some
I can't
playing
wait.
the ukulele.
Oh,
Doing
punk
it all. I play
ukulele.
drums, he plays guitar, it's all over the place.
I love that.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about the history of the label?
Sure, yeah. Alternative Tentacles was started in ever
I think
ago,
79,
79 to put out Dead Kennedy records. So Jello Biafra started the label, and Jello Biafra is also from Colorado, and not a lot of people know that, but he's now our uncle. I plan all his birthday parties, and he calls me at inappropriate times, and
I wish my uncle was that cool. But, I would be honored from someone from such storied history and acumen to play the last song for Crip Trip Live. Can you do us the honor of playing us
what
out?
do you think?
I'm into it.
Okay.
Before you do that, though, where can people find you?
The World Wide Web. It's called Wheelchair Sports Camp. You find us everywhere. All over streaming and vinyl and cassettes and Wheelchair Sports Camp.
Amazing. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Kaylin.
for having
thank
me.
you.
I'm gonna follow you up.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Rise and shine, you made it. The blanket weighs a ton. What a time to be alive. Make it look like fun. Will you ever find purpose to live in hate or mate with those on the surface? First thoughts in the morning, worthless. Last thoughts in the night. So I fought every fight, lost myself in your love. Now I'm lost in importance, tossed to the right. You drove me crazy, cross the country with the munchies. Wasted all my wishes on you. Every shooting star I see's got me wondering, is this meant to be or what's true? Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I'm in debt, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad. Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I'm in debt, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad. Oh, what a privilege to turn off the tube and tune out the war, cause it's so hard on you. Oh, free Palestine and Congo and Sudan, and I know it's a new year. Shit, but who cares? I'm drowning in my tears and fear the end is here or real nearby. So I hereby declare independence from all your amendments. This is your cry cause it feels like a bed skin. When nothing is remaining and everything's caving, you're still the only one who's worth saving. Oh. Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I'm in debt, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad, or can it? Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I'm in debt, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad. Oh, what a mess. But we got out of bed. Oh, what a privilege. Oh, what a privilege. Oh, what a privilege. Oh, what a privilege. Oh, what a privilege.
Okay, Steven.
Oh, that was amazing, guys.
Thanks.
And to top off the very last Crip Trip live show, we got a special feature, the grand finale. My buddy, Danny Added, is gonna take his specially made bow and shoot an apple, this apple, off of my head. And I promised him that I wasn't gonna wear no safety equipment for this. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, man.
Let's see how much he quivers without the soul patch.
So can I cover my eyes or groin or something?
If you're a coward. I don't write the rules, my friend.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna cover my eyes. Okay.
All right.
Just as like a safe. Oh my God.
But I need a squat,
Oh, my
Greg.
I'm so nervous.
Awesome.
Oops, sorry.
Can you push this?
Oh, yeah.
No.
So
you first.
So Danny did fire one of these at me from much further away, but I was wearing full safety gear, and it did hurt. We've never done something like this before. But the last time we practiced, he did like hit something small on top of like a cardboard cutout of me, and only one of the arrows went through my eye. So, okay, hold on.
Can you knock the arrow up in that horsehair?
Danny, are you ready? This is killing me.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
All
Okay.
right.
So you've got the arrows prepared?
I've got the marshmallowed arrow because someone's a little scared for some reason. And now I'm tilting my chair backward.
I'm not having fun right now.
You will in a minute.
Don't fire it too hard.
Don't tell me what to do. Listen to Danny, Fred.
No, wait. Wait, hold on.
Getting ready.
I'm having trouble balancing the apple because I'm nervous.
He keeps dropping it. Breathe. I don't know if that's the takeaway. That brings us to the end of our show. How do you think it went, Fred?
Okay, it's been a good run, and that was the best possible way to end it.
I think so.